Welcome to Eat Up, my fine food-loving friends. That's right, it is me, Don Stugotz, the Brooklyn icon, the Italian-American dream, baby. The real mayor of Port Richey, Florida, the Florida world champ of Florida, baby. And today on Eat Up, I got something great lined up for you guys. What to do with your Thanksgiving caucuses, or your holiday caucuses from all the holidays and all the caucuses. Right, look at this. Some turkey soup slash stew slash deliciousness, baby. I don't care what you call it. It is banging. And coming up today, I'm going to show you how to make this gourmet dish that everyone's going to be loving, baby. All right, so we are back with this episode of Eat Up. And just to reset the table here, I'm showing you guys what to do with your leftover Thanksgiving or Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, essentially your holiday turkey, if you had a turkey. If you had a ham, I'll do a whole separate one for ham. But right now, we're just concentrating on your leftover turkey carcass. So what we're doing here is making the base for our turkey soup. I have my magical butter machine, which you can find at magicalbutter.com. I want to thank them very much for the use of this product. So it's very simple what this base is. It's my turkey. It's a pint of my turkey drippings, right, from my said cooked turkey. In our instance, it was cooked, smoked, not cooked. We cooked it on the smoker, and it was delicious and divine. So we just have that. So yeah, you'll notice there was some fat in there. That's actually butter, because that's what we used on our turkey. But like again, it's got a lot of the turkey drippings. We have like maybe a quarter of a chopped red onion. You can use a yellow or white onion. There's no reason to be make it about color, right? Put that in there. We have dehydrated soup greens. This is like the secret ingredient in this house. It gets used in almost everything. And this is going to be to taste. I want about a tablespoon. Maybe a little bit more. It's fine. It's not going to hurt anything if you put more. There's no exact measurements on this other than that pint of the base to start out with. Okay, and we have some garlic goodness, which you can get over at intensityacademy.com. Also on Amazon. They just opened up an Amazon store. Put in garlic goodness. Right there, Jenny, got a good shot of the label. Right, put garlic goodness in the search on Amazon. Change the way you cook with this stuff. We love it. And again, matter of taste. So I put in, I don't know, about 2-3 tablespoons. It smells so good. So we're going to just hook up the gimmick. All right, I'm going to turn it around so I can see it. It's locked. And I'm going to set the temperature. Oh, no, wait, we want 2 hours. What do we want it as? We don't want it as an oil. We don't want it as a butter. We want it more of a mixture. All right, what's wrong with that? There we go. And we're going to hit that. Oh, wait, we're not locked in for some reason. All right, now we are. And we're going to put it at 160, and it's going to cook up for another couple hours. It's lit up there. See the lighting gimmick that they got on it? So it's working, and it's going to keep doing its thing. I don't have to do anything else to this other than watch the lights go by, because it's a pretty light show as you sit by and watch the rest of your day go. So that's it. We'll come right back, and I'll show you guys what we're going to do with that. Thanks. All right, so we're back. The magical butter machine has done doing its thing, right? So we're going to put that into this. But I just wanted you guys to see real quick. Here's my giant crock pot. You see, I got all my carcasses and all the meat that no one really ate at Thanksgivings or on the days that followed, or the day that followed for leftovers. So that's what I'm throwing in here. So yeah, you do see a whole drumstick. Only because there's only so much of this you could eat, right? So what we do now, right? I'm gonna throw our base, and about the base. No trouble, right? So we're gonna get this. What happened to that chick? I'm just gonna throw this into the sink. All right, and we'll unplug it. So you see my magical butter machine base. And now I will say, again, this machine, Magical Butter, they market it for a certain type of product to be used with it. If you have a job that drug tests and you can't do that, that doesn't mean you still can't use this great machine. I love this. This is perfect for my sauce bases and now my soup bases. So I'm just going to take this as my base. I'm just going to pour it right in here, right? And I'm pouring it all over, making sure it gets all over. It smells awesome. All right, so now we're just going to do some spices. The only thing that's going to go in here for spice is my dehydrated soup greens. I've said to you guys plenty of times before, this is like magic. I love this ingredient. All right, I'm just going to put a bunch in. Again, there's no science to it. There's no exact measurement. It's what you think. All right, and I'm going to take, what's this, 32 ounces of collagen chicken bone broth, okay? I'm going to pour that in here, straight in. Oh, beautiful shot, Jenny. Okay, I'm going to throw some water in as it reduces down, but for now, I'm just going to put the lid on. I'm going to put it on low. I'm going to cook it for 24 hours because I want all of that nutrients, all that collagen and everything to come out of those bones to make like a really nice bone broth soup for us to eat this week. In that last hour, I'm going to throw some brown rice in. I'm probably going to throw some carrots in. I'll get the bones out, and then we can get ready to serve this thing. So you'll see that in a couple of minutes just coming up. I guess right here. Actually, it won't even be minutes. It'll probably just be like this. Right, so we're just going to put this on the low. And we'll be back. All right, and we're back. Our soup has been cooking all night on low and slow cooker. Yes, I've seen all the information about the show This Is Us with the slow cooker. I'm not worried about that. So, here's what we have here. Jenny, get a good shot of this? I guess I can touch it now. It's probably not hot. So look how nice these bones came out, right? Now, they're not exactly white like I had hoped, but then again, these were in the smoker, so that may have altered the color of them. You see, the meat has come off them nicely. They look really good as far as that goes. And in the crock pot itself, all right, look at that beautiful meat. Oh, that turkey, it just smells awesome. You can smell the smokiness. Again, I didn't add a lot of spices to this because that turkey itself was so spiced and smoked. There's so much flavor in it. It didn't need anything else. If there are any bones that are left in this, they're small. We'll just have to be careful while we're eating. So at this point, what I'm going to do is just throw in my carrots. I should have like half a bag of carrots here. And they've already been cleaned. We've used these already. They're just left over. So I don't want to hear anything. And we're just going to go right in here. The last one. All right. It's hot. So, and I got some rice, right? This is brown rice. We got this at Publix yesterday. So I'm just going to throw half of this in here. I was tempted to throw it all in here. But what I'm afraid is going to happen is in 2 hours, I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to have no broth. I'm going to have a giant crock pot of rice and turkey. So we're just going to put about half. And yes, it's early in the morning here. A little bit more. And we'll give it a stir. My tongs. Tong, 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 tong. All right, just give it a stir. Is that a bone? No. Okay. Like I said, any bones that come up at this point, it's going to be when we're eating them. So we just have to be a little careful. And again, I'm just looking at the meat, making sure everything's good here. And the carrots are nice. All right. So I'm going to turn it up to high. Put the lid back on. We'll see it in about 2 hours. All right. So, man, oh man, this has been cooking for about 24 hours right now. It smells awesome. Just to recap, I took my turkey carcass. We took some of the, I guess, au jus. I guess that would be the right word from the turkey, like the drippings and everything that the turkey was basting in. Because if there's one thing your Uncle Stu got this baby, it's a master baster. So we basted the turkey all day. You know, we cooked it, we ate it. We had it on the smoker, we ate it. It was gourmet all the way. All right, so we took the carcass, we took some of the au jus, we took some chicken bone broth, and we cooked that for about 20 hours. And for the last couple hours, we had some rice, a couple cups of rice in here, and some carrots. So now we're going to check it out. Jenny, get her in here. Look at this. Look at this. Is that not delicious? Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at. Beautiful, right? So now, the one thing we've been waiting for, we're going to do a little taste test. Here, we're going to put some on the plate. I know it's not overly soupy, so not like a lot of broth, but that's the rice's fault. I'll blame the rice. Let me get one of my spoons. Yeah, that spoon's good. And we'll give a little taste. Look at this. Huh? A little taste? A little taste? We're going to blow on it. Oh. That is banging, baby. Oh. Go love it. So there you have it. That's what you do with your holiday turkey carcass, whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever. If you have a holiday turkey, that's what you do with it. And man, oh man, I taste the smokiness from being on the smoker and all the spices that went onto the dry rub of that turkey. So good. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been Eat Up. Check out all our videos over on youtube.com/Don Stugotz, on Facebook, The Eat Up Show, or Don Stugotz. Click that like button, share with your friends, and until next time, keep banging, baby! Hey, how you doing? That's right, it's me, it's Don Stugotz. Thanks for watching our latest video. You know, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. This way you get alerted to when we put out a new video. And make sure you check out all our other videos, including the other series that we do, like Kitchen Hacks, Day Drinking, Eat Out, or Eat Up, whichever you want. All right here for you. So keep banging it!